Good morning, everybody. It's Sunday, June 19th. Want to say happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Gotta appreciate what the dads do for us, right? They help bring us into this world. Same thing with the moms, when Mother's Day come around. If you have a great dad, show appreciation. Give him a call. Um, and just do what you do. You just kind of reminisce of the times when your dad took you fishing or help you do things and things like that. So we had a pretty rough day yesterday. I think Toronto Blue Jays and the over pick was a complete smash. I mean, Blue Jays just kind of blew it for everyone. Also on the over, I mean, they had a chance so many times to win the game, but they didn't. The Cubs were playing from behind for for the first half of the game. Couldn't really do anything with men in scoring position even late to try to cover that run line. Um, but that's the trickiness of baseball when you're trying to cover a high money line play with a run line to kind of offset some of that cost. So kind of like what I was talking about. It money line is there for a reason. Why it's high. Statistics point to a certain team, especially when they're at home with a better pitcher. So keep in mind with that. The Angels won yesterday, big. The Yankees won on a comeback. They rallied late, and the Diamondbacks, after the third inning or something like that, they just kind of controlled the game. So um, pretty strong day today. We have the NBA playoffs. Obviously, you guys can see who I'm picking today. I mean, you just have to look at the storyline, right? The Warriors are struggling, even though they're coming home. Cleveland has so much momentum, it is ridiculous. It is like the Super Bowl. Denver had so much momentum going into the Super Bowl that I think Cleveland will just win outright with the money line value play today of like plus 160. Looking at it, a lot of plays today. I am going to make a huge selection of picks today for Major League Baseball. Couple of things, guys, from here on out. Unfortunately, we can only do you. If I'm giving away prizes, you have to be in the USA. Okay. Um, Reason for that is the international cost for shipping is just absurd, and we can only do domestic shipping, which is inside the U.S. So maybe Canada. I'm going to have to really look into that. Um, but looking into it here, we have a lot of good plays, tricky lines as we're looking at it. Um, Cleveland Indians should be the obvious choice here. Cleveland is just playing. If they play as a team, they're unbeatable with the White Sox struggling. Cleveland is. I don't see Cleveland losing today, so take that money line. Um, Arizona Diamondbacks. I mean, looking at these odds, the pitcher for the Phillies. I mean, he's 0 for 1 with a 27 ERA. We'll see how that goes. See if the Diamondbacks is just take advantage of that within the first 4 innings early and just control the rest of the game. That'd be awesome. Um, the Yankees versus the Twins. Money line. Yankees have a better pitching core uh, from here on out, right? For this game, if their hitters could do what they do and not struggle early, the Yankees should be able to pull this out as well. The Angels against the A's, that's going to be a close game again, but pitcher on the mound for the Oakland A's has an 8 ERA. Numbers say take Angels. Um, I mean, we're kind of looking at it here. Want to make sure I'm giving you guys the best picks possible on these. Over Detroit, because, I mean, Detroit should and Kansas City Royals should smash the ball. They have been all series. I don't even know I didn't take them yesterday on the over. So look for that to go again. That trend, usually when the series is going like that, just kind of had to go with the series and take the over. I believe the over under is 9, maybe 9.5 runs, depending on what you guys have. Baltimore Orioles. They are a slight favorite over the Blue Jays. I see that momentum. They're playing at home. Blue Jays are, man, like I said yesterday, Blue Jays, they can score 10 runs one day and zero the next. And that's exactly what happened yesterday. They were able to get on bases, they just couldn't close. Um, so I like the Baltimore Orioles as a slight favorite overall. The Red Sox with David Price on the mound against the Seattle Mariners. This could get a little bit tricky depending on how the Red Sox hitting goes because they are the one of the biggest roller coasters in baseball as a team of in terms of hitting. Um, I did take my chance. I am taking my chance with the Red Sox today. Um, I like the Cavs money line today. My suggestion, if you have them in a parlay, and a lot of people are always hitting me up for parlays, play your parlay both ways. If you can afford to, if you're doing parlays, throw MLB teams with Cleveland and with the Golden State Warriors, so you can cover both tracks because that'll probably be your last play of the day. Most of the baseball games, besides the Cubs, um, will be done before the NBA game tonight. The NBA game is at like 5 o'clock, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time because we are on the West Coast and they want to try to get it at the prime time, right? I like the over on the Cleveland game for this reason is because it's gonna be a lot of scoring. Golden State's is going to want to win. Cleveland's going to want to win. LeBron James is going to be aggressive. Tristan Thompson is just a beast on the boards. Uh, the over on this game just sounds like the I don't know how you can take the under with both teams scoring. So good luck with you guys. It is Sunday. Remember, happy Father's Day and good luck.